Jonathan. Thank you for joining us here at .next this week. Can you please introduce yourself and share a little bit about your role at Cisco?
Sure, thanks for having me, Heather. My name is Jonathan Gorlin. I look after our hyperconverged business within Cisco Compute.
Great. Well, thank you again for being here. And thank you again, Cisco, for sponsoring our show. I'd like to start out today and have you share a little bit about your announcements you've done this week here in Barcelona.
Absolutely. Well, let's start with the most exciting announcement, which actually happened in both keynotes. And we were really excited to see Rajiv first up out of the gate talk about the AHV server program, which we've been working on jointly between Cisco and Nutanix engineering teams. And essentially what that will allow customers to do is to bring in existing hardware that they have in their environment and be able to run Nutanix on top of it, allowing them to get hardware reuse, achieve sustainability goals, and ultimately make it easier to move to Nutanix. And so we're going to start with the B200 Blade platform. We have so many of those out in the wild, and that program is going to continue to evolve to encompass more and more of our Cisco Compute portfolio. So that was a very exciting announcement made here at .next when we started the show on Tuesday. We also came with a few other announcements the teams have been working on for the past 6 months. First up is our Inner-Site integration.
Yes.
And so this is, for the first time, really bringing together the engineering teams to build an integrated product. So bringing Prism Central and Inner-Site from Cisco together. These are the management planes of how you manage everything from the compute and fabric on the Inner-Site side to the hypervisor and storage with Prism Central. Now we're integrating those together very deeply, which will allow us to achieve a 1 + 1 = 3, better outcomes for customers, and we can really achieve some new use cases by leveraging the power of Inner-Site and bringing that into the fold with the Nutanix Cloud Platform. And then in addition to that, of course, AI is top of mind for everyone.
Of course.
So the GPT-in-a-Box solution, we have a Cisco validated design that will be published in just a couple of weeks. So we're really excited about how that will make it really easy and turnkey for customers to get started on their AI journey. And then of course, we just heard in the keynote a few hours ago about GPT-in-a-Box 2.0.
Yes.
And so we're really excited to see how that product is going to continue to evolve and making it easier with automated workflows and role-based access control. So we're going to roll that into our validated designs as well, so you can run all of it on top of a Cisco hardware stack.
Well, it's really quite remarkable because we're only 9 months into our partnership and the innovations keep building and building, the momentum continues. What are some of your observations on, what can you share on why customers are choosing to go with Cisco and Nutanix together?
Yeah, it's a great question. And really it comes down to our 3-part strategy. Really, we want this to be a very strategic relationship between the two companies. So the first is really co-engineering together. And that's all the innovation we just talked about, really bringing the engineering teams together and integrate our products in a very deep way to help bring simplicity and flexibility to our customers. So that's a core part of our strategy. Being able to reuse existing hardware is a very key part of that strategy as well, making it easier for customers to get on board. And let's not forget, of course, Cisco is a networking company.
Of course.
And so we bring, as part of our UCS, we bring our fabric interconnects integrated into the solution. What that means is customers really want Nutanix for that turnkey, simplistic operating model, whether it's on-prem or in the cloud. We're bringing that with the network included. And so that's a really important piece to make sure that how turnkey is your network? Can you get it configured out of the box to be high performant, be able to tolerate failures, and have high uptime and resiliency. And so the co-engineering is a key part of our strategy. We also have a joint support model, which is all about helping customers quickly resolve their issues. And what we've done, integrations between our two support organizations to make that as seamless as possible, making sure all of the cases are always synced between the two companies. And then finally, on our go-to-market side, it's really about treating the Nutanix software stack as our own product at the end of the day. So we want this to be a full stack solution from Cisco. You procure it from Cisco, all the hardware and software, you get integrated support, and you get an integrated experience using it. And so we think all of these innovations together will result in customers really taking Cisco seriously as the go-to choice when it comes to a Nutanix offering.
Great, yeah. So much has been accomplished, so much more to come. What can we share with our partners and our customers that can look forward as we enter into year 2 of our partnership here?
Yeah, well, right now we're at .next. We're less than 2 weeks away from Cisco Live.
Yes.
So we have lots of great announcements to come there. including launching our flagship platform, our X Series modular blade platform. So this is going to be the first time Nutanix has certified an OEM blade platform.
Correct.
And there are tons of innovations packed into the X Series, everything from how we've designed power and cooling to how we've made sure that the platform is sustainable, and also being able to bring the latest GPUs into the platform. So there'll be a lot of capability we'll unlock with the X Series platform in Nutanix. So that's a very exciting announcement we're going to make publicly at Cisco Live. And then looking beyond that, we're really excited about this Intersight integration that we've started on, and that's available today that we've talked about at the show. It's all about bringing the two platforms together to do even more, unlock new use cases, solve more customer pain points. And so there's a long journey that we wish to take this, and we're going to continue to increase our velocity of delivery on the engineering side to really help solve some of these problems and bring our software stacks much closer together as an integrated product. And then on top of that, there are tons of great announcements that we heard about here at the show, including GPT in a Box 2.0, as I talked about earlier. There are also innovations around the Nutanix Kubernetes platform. So we're really excited to see how that evolves and being able to take all of your software and containerize it natively into public cloud providers. And so really it's going to help really bridge that hybrid gap. And we're really excited how we're going to partner together in the next year and beyond to really unlock the capabilities of both companies.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say we've really just started to scratch the surface on the impact that Cisco and Nutanix can do to provide more value to partners and customers. So I'm very excited to continue the momentum here with you, Jonathan.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Heather.
Yeah, thank you for being here.